Let's continue with our Bootstrap changes. Next is in the details page, we need to add the label color right here. So we'll switch back to the application, and in here, if we go to home, details, where we have the text, we'll add text dark. I'll copy this and paste this here, and let's go back and refresh. Perfect, our details page is looking good. Then if we add an item to the cart, let's make sure our shopping cart is looking good. Yep, that looks good. We hit continue. Great, everything looks good here. If we go on content management category, we have the list of categories. Let me add a background color of white here. And also if you click on create a new category, you can see the spacing has disappeared. So let's make those changes. First, let's work on the category index. So let me go back. I'll close everything that's open. And in category, we have the index. Right here, I'll just add background white. Let's save this. Let's go to create a new category. In here, we also want to add background white. So we'll do that in the main div that we have. And I will add a padding Y on all the row. So padding Y2 should be sufficient. Let me add that in all the places for the rows. And great. Let's go back and refresh. Our category looks good. Create category. This is also good. Let's make the changes in all the other places. We have edit, where we need to add the spaces, delete category, and then we have to do the same things on application type and product. Now since these are just styling changes, I'm gonna make them quickly. Once we make the changes with category, let's do the same with application type. And then we have to make the changes in product as well. Once you make all the changes, let's save everything, go back and refresh. Let's make sure edit category looks good, delete looks good. Let's verify application type. And let's examine our product. Here in the product, if you notice for drop downs, you don't see the arrows. And that's because the styling has changed slightly with Bootstrap 5. So if we go on Absurd, where we have the drop down, here if we go on the right, rather than form control, this will be form select now. Once you save that and go back and refresh, you see the arrow icons are back again. This looks good. Let me go back and edit this, and perfect. So for edit, everything looks good. Let's go back and see the delete view, and great. Now here, one thing that I do not like is the styling with our summer note. Now here, the styling for summer note would be different for you. And the reason is I have already included the stylings which we are going to add now. If we go to summernote.org and if you scroll down, right here you have the styling for Bootstrap 4. So for that we have to add these links. We can copy these links, go back to our project, and first let me paste the styling. So we'll remove this CSS and paste it here. And we have the script file. Let me cut this and I'll paste it here. I'll cut both of the script files and we'll move them right here. So if you save this, if you go back and refresh, you will see a different styling. And this is the Bootstrap 4. but it is compatible with the Bootstrap 5 Alpha. So that's good. What I have done is, if we go to our snippets, inside the section 2 snippets, where we added the JS and CSS, I already added the styling for Bootstrap for Summer Node. So if you copied it from here, everything should be working for you. That being said, we have spent quite a few time with the styling. So now from the next section, let's get back to coding with ASP.NET Core.